evening, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And this is going to be our trailer reaction to Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. You just couldn't call it Hitman's Bodyguard 2. No. You had to put all the extra S's with apostrophes in it and stuff. And
Wife's Bodyguard.
Bodyguard. We really...
Uncle's nephew, twice removed.
That's totally what it is. We really liked the first one.
Yeah, it was fun.
And so I'm interested to see what this is because Salma Hayek. So that's all I really need to see in this movie. So
there's a couple other people in it too, but okay.
There is? Sure. So here we go. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Anyways, go.
He has had a tremendous year. Michael Price is the bodyguard of the year.
They have these?
Is he a relative of yours?
God, no. Darius Kincaid's a hitman, wanted for like a zillion murders around the world.
And how often do you have this dream?
Just once.
Well, that's not
A
too-
night.
Right. I'm thinking you need to forget bodyguarding.
A vacation?
No, you don't get a vacation.
And to be honest, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. As if the world's been waiting for me to make this change. For the first time, I'm starting to imagine a life without bodyguarding. This really feels like a new...
There's...
Don't I know you? The mafia took my husband.
Kill them.
We have to go get him.
No. I'm not getting involved in this. I'm under strict psychological orders. I promised my therapist no bodyguard. That means no guns, no killing, and no blood.
What is he doing here? Are you using pepper spray?
I'm on sabbatical.
You got some...
Oh, arm stunk you.
You nearly got me killed.
Again.
Not enough.
We're trying to have a baby.
What the?
I would make a great mother, don't you think?
Oh my God, a child would be so lucky to have you as its host.
That's it.
You're gonna tell us everything you know. I'm not telling you.
I, on the other hand, will tell you everything.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. What do we say? There's fast cars, and there's Selma Hayek, and there's Ryan Reynolds, and Samuel L. Jackson, and some shooting, and some comedy.
It's the first one was a fun what ended up being like a buddy movie, but it was a chase movie to start off with, and then it becomes a buddy movie, and it actually has some heart at the end. Actually has heart like throughout it and stuff with Ryan Reynolds' girlfriend, love interest, somebody significant other, whatever, because they're on again, off again the whole time, anyways. But the the idea of him just trying to like lead a normal life after the ridiculousness of the last movie and him going to a therapist, which is perfect. Like, it's just the perfect kind of continuation of the story that they were telling in the first one.
Right, because he was like, I'm this badass bodyguard, and then Samuel L. Jackson's character came in and made him rethink all of his life choices. And so now this is the repercussions of that.
Yes. And I love the whole, like, he puts his headphones on and he shuts out the world, but the world still is about gunfights and stuff going on behind him, and he's still like, it's still there, like he can't escape it no matter what happens. And so I love that. And I'm never going to complain about this, but the running joke of Salma Hayek trying to be a mom is just going to be fun to kind of, I'm not saying, but like, it's Samuel L. Jackson's in his 60s, although he doesn't he's not playing it, and he's not playing
Yeah.
in the 60s, but he's in his
Yeah.
60s, and Selma's in her mid 50s, and so it's very late in life to decide to have children.
Yeah.
Now they've lived a very
Crazy.
eccentric
Yes,
life,
yes.
so that running gag is going to be a lot of fun, but it's also going to put the heart
Yeah.
behind the movie, which is why we love the first one so much, is that you had this running gags and all this different things going on, and the shoot 'em up part, and you actually had that little bit of heart, and so
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a fun little anecdote. June, I think is what it said. So and in theaters, that was the other thing too. Is it said in theaters?
Yeah.
It's not coming to a streaming service.
Right.
I think this is one of the ones that was supposed. No, that was Fall Guy.
Oh yeah.
Fall Guy was supposed to come out last fall, and
Yeah.
they sat on it.
Yeah. I have that one marked for AMC to tell us when it comes out.
Yeah. I'm concerned that some people are just going to say Ryan Reynolds is just playing, a version of Deadpool or whatever, but I don't care. Like I'm watching Ryan Reynolds to do Ryan Reynolds stuff. I'm watching Samuel
Right.
L. Jackson to do Samuel L. Jackson
You know
stuff.
what? I mean,
And-
that argument is stupid. Like, John Wayne played a version of himself in every movie he was ever in, and people
Right.
think John Wayne is, like
The poops.
God.
Yeah.
So your argument is invalid. If it works, fine. And and as long as it's a new story, like.
Right.
You're not
right.
just playing this character to play this character and shoehorning it into any old movie or story or
Right,
whatever.
right.
But like
That's why I liked the first one of this was it was actually it's not really an original story, but it's an original take on that buddy chase road trip movie.
Yeah, yeah.
And so Ryan and Samuel L. Jackson, I don't even know if there was a script. I think there was like some guidelines and let them go and ad-lib the whole thing.
Yeah.
And if that's actually how they filmed that movie, then great. If that's how they filmed this movie and you throw Selma Hayek in there,
Yeah.
perfect. And
it was like a nowadays Lethal Weapon.
yeah, that's a really good way of putting it.
And Ryan Reynolds is Mel
Murdoch.
Gibson. Mel Gibson.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah.
And a quick glimpse of Antonio Banderas as the bad guy in there. So
Yeah, very quick. Yeah.
I like it. So anything else?
No.
Okay. So our thoughts on Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. And it's not the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard or Wives Bodyguard or whatever. That Wives would be really interesting because that's more than one, right?
Hitman's Wives. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So anyways, you might. I mean, whatever. So let us know what you thought of this trailer and our reaction to it in the comments down below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and follow us on all the social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description down below. And until next time, cult members, what are you guys called? Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.